mayor of Birmingham, Alabama. Thank you for coming out today, my way.
Hey man, happy to be here.
You know, I want to ask you, what inspired you to run for mayor of Birmingham out of all the cities in the United States?
Birmingham is home, and I think for me, I've always been intentional, at least the last 15 years, about making a difference at home. And I finished college 15 years ago, and I said it then before I walked across the stage that I wanted to serve my community. There are different ways to serve your community. You can do it in the private sector. I chose to do it in the public sector. And I think being mayor affords me the opportunity to really make a difference in my hometown. You know, I went to a small liberal arts college called Morehouse College. It's in Atlanta, Georgia. And there they not only taught us academic rigor, they taught us the importance at the intersection of community service and leadership. And wherever you go, make a difference. So for me, that difference is back at home.
Okay, so what is your vision for the city of Birmingham?
My vision is to be a servant leader and improve the quality of life for all the people that live in our 99 neighborhoods. I think we do that through a couple things. One is being intentional about customer service, being more efficient and effective in how and what services we provide. And I think being transparent and holding ourselves accountable for those services we provide. So when I think about our city, I think about the elder, I think about the senior, I think about the single mother, I think about the young person, I think about everybody. Everyone deserves to feel safe where they live. Everybody deserves to not have to worry about when they get out of their car or when they walk to their car, they're going to be robbed or not. So we got to decrease crime. I think about people's property value, so we have to clean up our streets. We have to make sure the sidewalks and curbs are walkable. We got to make sure the streets are paved. I think about the opportunity to have a quality job, so we have to really invest in workforce development and workforce training.
Great explanation. How do you feel about kids, with education? How do you feel about a kid reading a book a day? What do you think they can do to a kid?
I think it can change their life. I am a self-proclaimed nerd. I believe in reading. Mm-hmm. I believe that's probably the best way to learn. And I think it doesn't have to be only what your teachers assign you to. You have to find a subject you like. So if you like music, you need to read up on artists. If you like to make beats, you need to read up on producers. If you like sports, you need to read up on athletes. Whatever it is you like, if you read about that, at a minimum, it's going to connect two things: your dreams and passion, and understanding the importance of reading.
Okay. And another thing, I know by you being a mayor, you have to run the city like a Fortune 500. Is that correct?
You do have to run certain things like a business. So from an operations standpoint, combined collectively our general fund as well as our capital dollars, I am responsible for almost $500 million. So that standpoint, with 4,400 employees and that much money, we got to make sure every dollar we allocate, that there's a return to the residents. And for every dollar we spend, we're doing it in the most efficient way. And so from that standpoint, it is a very professional service organization. We run not like it's our money, but we have shareholders. Those shareholders are the residents, and we got to make sure we take care of everybody.
Okay, so can you define teamwork in your own words for me?
Yeah, man. Listen, the first thing how I define teamwork is I don't want to be the smartest person on the team. So the people I have around me, my chief of staff, my chief of operations, my communications team, like Rick Journey, my assistants, everyone around me is tighter than I am. They're smarter than me, and I want it that way because having smart people around you makes you stay on your toes, keeps me accountable. They keep pushing me. We execute well. We deliver what we say we're going to do. And so how I define a team is all about we, us, our. Not me, not I. I define a team as we, us, our, and collectively what are we going to do for the people we represent.
Indeed. Since you became mayor, the city been kind of hype. You're one of the youngest, Black African Americans. A lot of people can relate to you. And since you became mayor, do you see the city changing, evolving? I see we got the homecoming, we got Uptown looking great. And Birmingham is popping right now. Right. So do you see the city evolving, you personally?
I do. And so one is the frame of being able to connect with people. I want to touch on that first. I grew up in a household that we had less than 8 people in the home, 4 generations. So the ability to be able to connect with everybody has always been important to me. Being able to connect with people between 18 and 35 who don't normally vote, who don't participate in elections, who wouldn't necessarily normally care about local government, that's been important because young people can and will make a difference. I'm going to testament to that. But as it relates to what's going on in our city, what we try to do is not only provide intangible hope, but we wanted to provide tangible things that attract young people and to keep young people who already live in our city staying here. So it's not just social, but it's social justice too. It's not just a job, but it's a quality job as well. So what we're doing is fighting for each generation. But having the younger generation in tune to what we're doing, that's really important.
You know, and I would like to say, you know, thank you for the opportunity to learn all of those questions were great, and I can't but you know, I really appreciate that.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
Thank you, man. Thank you for your viewers and your listeners, man. This young brother's tight. I'm glad to support you, man. Anything I can ever do, don't hesitate. Thank you.
All right, good.
Yeah, man.